Luke. The bear was still down there, pacing like it had all the time in the world. Every time it looked up at the tree, I could feel my chest tighten a little more. It wasn't like I hadn't seen bears before, but this one was too close, and I wasn't keen on testing my luck. Eli was unusually quiet for a while, but then I felt him shift next to me. It wasn't a sudden movement, just a small, fidgety one that let me know he wasn't exactly at ease. Which, fair. We were sitting in a tree, with a bear below us, and I could practically hear the seconds ticking by. I didn't blame him. Then, as usual, Eli's voice cut through the tension. So, if you had to pick, would you rather be a bear or a wolf? I blinked, trying to process what he'd said. What? He was staring down at the bear, his legs dangling carelessly, his face an open question. Would you rather be a bear or a wolf? I let out a quiet, disbelieving snort. You're asking me that now? Why not? He asked, as if we weren't trapped in a tree with a giant bear watching us. You're the outdoorsy type, right? You must have a favorite. A favorite what? Animal. I shook my head. This isn't the time for favorite anything. But Eli wasn't letting it go. He just stared at me, waiting for some kind of answer. So, I did the only thing I could think of. I gave him a deadpan look. I don't know. Maybe I'll be a bear. I can nap all day and scare people. Seems like a pretty sweet gig. Eli grinned at that. I think you'd be a wolf. You have that lone wolf energy about you. I raised an eyebrow, unable to stop myself. Really? I'm the lone wolf type? Well, he said, leaning a little closer. You don't exactly strike me as the social butterfly. I felt an odd pull in my chest at his words, but I quickly shrugged it off. You're one to talk. You ask stupid questions when you're nervous. That caught him off guard. His face faltered for a second, as if he was going to retreat back into his usual talkative shell, but then he leaned in like he was about to say something else. Are you one of those people who talks to animals, then? I asked. It was a jab, sure, but it came out lighter than I intended. A way to keep things from getting too serious. Do you have a secret life as a wildlife whisperer? Eli laughed, loud and unfiltered, and for a second, the tension in my body eased. I mean, you're the one with the whole nature guy thing going on. You must have some kind of animal friends by now. I shook my head, feeling my lips twitch into a small smile. I observed, not chat. That's your problem, then? Eli said with mock seriousness, crossing his arms. You've got to connect with them, Luke. You can't just watch the animals. You've got to talk to them. I rolled my eyes, but his grin was infectious, and I could feel myself relaxing despite the situation. I don't talk to animals. I let them do their thing, and I try not to piss them off. Does that mean you've never tried to have an honest conversation with a squirrel? Eli pressed, clearly getting more into this now. No, I deadpanned. I've never had a deep, meaningful conversation with a squirrel. Eli's eyes lit up. See? That's why you're so grumpy all the time. No animal friendships. That made me laugh. I couldn't help it. The way he was teasing me, his eyes shining with amusement, pulled me out of the constant wariness of the situation. I didn't realize how much I needed it. Yeah, sure. No animal friendships. That's it. I shot back, sarcasm dripping from my voice. I'm grumpy because I haven't bonded with the local wildlife. Eli smirked, clearly enjoying himself now. I bet a bear would make a great conversation partner. I couldn't stop myself from smirking back. Oh, definitely. Bears are fantastic conversationalists. The bear below us huffed, almost like it was agreeing with me. I glanced down at it. Still circling. Still patient. Great, I muttered. Now you've gone and made the bear self-conscious. Eli let out another chuckle. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be just as unimpressed by my charm as you are. Good, I said with a grin. It's not easy impressing me, you know. Eli leaned back against the trunk, looking a little more relaxed now. Yeah, I can tell. I'm still working on cracking that stoic exterior of yours. I rolled my eyes, but the air felt lighter now. Not quite comfortable, but lighter. The bear was still there, but at least I didn't feel like I was about to lose my mind just staring at it. Good luck with that, I muttered, though there was a hint of warmth in my voice now, despite my attempts to stay detached. Eli gave me a playful wink. Oh, I will. You can't hide that soft side forever. I didn't answer, but the banter felt like a step in the right direction. And in that moment, with the bear still looming below us and Eli's voice lacing the air with something lighter, I thought maybe this wasn't the worst place to be after all.